You won't believe these two ways that you can use to drive subscribers to your channel in the easiest, fastest, and laziest way. The very first way, I did not even know about it until recently, and I'm going to teach you. And the good thing about this is it is organic. Good news to my Ceey World members. I'm going to be picking 3 people that I'm going to be running this for on their channels for free. So if you want to get to know that, then I would meet you in the comment section, but do not skip out on any part of this video so you don't miss the instruction on what to do, so I can select you. Okay, and if this is your first time here, you're welcome. I'm Ceey, and on this channel I help both small and new content creators to grow on YouTube. I tell you mistakes to avoid and strategies that you want to imbibe so you can grow and get monetized the organic way on YouTube. So if this sounds like something you want for your own channel, I will encourage you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like I always say, it's free of charge. And do not forget to give us a big thumbs up on this video so it can get to a lot more content creators like us. Now let's get into my phone screen. So the first thing you want to do is to go over to your Chrome browser and go to studio.youtube.com so it can redirect you into the desktop version of your YouTube studio. Now that you are there, what you want to do, we're going to be working with one of my videos. Okay, so I'm going to just tap on the first one to open. Now when you tap on it, you're going to see something like a pencil icon, so you want to just go ahead and tap on that pencil icon so that it can bring up this particular interface. Now let's get to the real deal. You know how that end screens can actually help your channel. Now this is a different way to use your end screen. So first of all, let us go over to end screen. If you want to see your end screen, just let me zoom in. Just come over to this right hand side. Okay, so you want to just tap on this end screen icon that's here. Okay, now you can do this both with your end screen and with your cards, but let me just show you how to do it with your end screen so that I don't waste your time on this video. Okay, so now that we are here, now if you notice on your end screens, you can always add your most recent video, your best for viewer, and your choose specific video, but we are not even going to go into that. What you want to do is to come up here to where you have elements. Okay, and most times I'll advise you that on your end screens you don't want to have more than 2 end screens on your interface. Okay, so that you don't even confuse the people, because the more you confuse people, for example, you put 4 different templates on your end screen, people are not even going to, in fact the majority of people would not even know exactly the one to click. They'll be confused, and if they are confused, they're not even going to click one. So you want to limit your end screens to either 1 or 2 templates. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tap on plus element. Now let me zoom in so you can see what I'm saying. If you see, you can see video, playlist, subscribe, channel link. The reason the subscribe here is not highlighted is because I already have it on that interface. You can see it here that has my DP. Okay, so what I'm just going to do now is to tap on element, then you are going to tap on what? Channel. So this is it. You just go ahead and tap on channel. Now you can see any channel on YouTube, so what you want to just do is to, so let's assume I want to add my second channel. I'll just put the name, just type in the name there. As you're typing in, YouTube will actually be bringing out different channels with that name, so your own is to just check for. So this is my second channel, Life with Ceey. So I'm just going to tap on this particular channel. Now the thing about this is you can't just put it on and leave it like that on like other end screens. This one you have to actually put a custom message, and if you're using it under cards, remember I said you can use it both as end screens and cards. If you're using it under cards, then you have to also put in, aside a custom message, you also have to put in a teaser. Okay, all these things would actually help people to be able to easily click on that one. So what you want to do here, I'm just going to put my second channel. Okay, I can just put my second channel, or I'll just put learn how to use AI. Okay, so because that's what I do on my second channel, but let me just leave it here as my second channel for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, so it says here end screen, you can see up here, end screen elements cannot overlap or be too close together on the video. Please adjust the element spacing. So of course, if you don't adjust it, in fact, if you can see anything red like this, just know that it is not going to work. So what you want to just do is to come here, use your finger to just adjust it. Okay, just move. Okay, so this is it here. It's going to appear, this is my second channel here. It's going to appear in form of end screen. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how it's going to be on your video when this is activated, or any other person's video. So what you want to now do is to go ahead and tap on this save icon, and then you just save it. So let's quickly go into a video and see how it's going to be. Okay, so this is my first channel, and this is the video that I just activated it on. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on it.
After almost 5 years of working,
let me just fast forward to the end. Now can you see, let me play the video. Can you see now? Can you see my second channel is actually here? So if you look at it up here, you can see it. So now I can decide to go ahead and tap on that particular DP. Anybody that taps on it can see Life with Ceey, my second channel. So that's why whatever you want to put, there has to be something that would really make people want to click on it and visit that channel. So if I just tap on visit channel, you can see it automatically has redirected me to my second channel, and anybody can actually come here and watch any of my videos. Do you understand? And it's going to actually bring you subscribers to your channel. Now let's go into the second one. Now this second one, you're only going to do it when you want to upload a video to your channel. If you make that mistake of, there's a mistake you'd make and it's not going to work for you. So let me go ahead and pretend like I want to upload a video to YouTube. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on this plus icon. This is actually the way I upload my videos. Okay, so let's assume it's this particular video I want to upload. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tap on next. Okay, now what I want to do after adding my thumbnail, my title, all of that, okay, while this thing is still unlisted or private, okay, me I usually leave it as unlisted. Okay, while it's still unlisted, you can go over to your invite a collaborator. Now a lot of people miss it here. A lot of people miss it here. So if you've heard of collaboration and all of that, if you do not get this particular part, even when you send it to the next person, they are not going to be able to accept. So what you want to do is, let's assume you type in a channel. So let me just still type in my second channel. Okay, so this is it right here. Now if I tap on it, okay, so usually I like to view analytics. Okay, so when you tap on it, you create the link. After tapping on create link, you tap on this copy sign. Now when you tap on the copy sign, go back. Do not do this after you must have maybe saved the video and all of that. No, it is at this particular point you want to actually copy. When you copy the link, the next thing you want to just do is to now come and upload. Do not upload first before coming to copy the link, because I've noticed that sometimes it doesn't work. Of course, it's not like it's not going to work, but sometimes the next person is going to find it difficult to accept, and they will just be telling you that it's going to bring up an interface. I don't know if I have something like that. I might post it on the screen if I have it, but it's going to bring up an interface telling you that somebody actually wants to collaborate, but you will not be able to see it. Or sometimes you are going to see no collaboration requests. That's what they are going to see on their end, so they're not going to be able to accept it and it's not going to work for you. Okay, so what you want to do is, after you must have copied that link, what you want to do is to now come here and tap on upload. Now I'm not uploading this video, so I'm not going to tap on upload, but that's what you want to do. You just come here and tap on upload. Now once you come here and tap on upload, the next thing you want to now do is to go straight and send that particular link. In fact, you can, if you are not sure yet, or you are not yet sure of the person you want to paste it to or send it to, just go and paste it in your phone notepad. Okay, then after that you now go ahead and send it to the person. And if you watched one video where I talked about it the first time, I actually explained in depth what you want to do before sending it to the next person. So you want to go ahead and watch that one. Now if you are on the accepting end and you notice that it is not working, ask yourself, do you have more than one channel? If you have more than one channel, ensure you go to your YouTube studio and switch to that particular channel so that it's going to work for you. If not, you might be finding it difficult to get to that particular interface where you can accept. Do you understand? So if you can do this, it's going to work for your channel. Now I said I'm going to help 3 particular channels. Now the 3 channels, I'm going to help 2 from this particular growth niche. If you know that what you do on your channel is based on what I do here on this channel, you want to place your channel name, your channel link, okay, maybe not your channel link, your channel name, and what you do on your channel and why you feel like I should pick you. Now aside that, you now want to put in brackets the custom message you want me to attach to it. Now I'm going to be putting this as an end screen on my own video, on my next upload. Okay, so I'm going to pick one channel, and then so that's 2 channels on this particular channel. Now the third channel I'm going to pick is for my second channel where I do AI content. Okay, I teach how to use AI for your videos and all of that. So if that is your niche, you also want to put it down there and put why you want me to pick you, and also put your custom message, okay, so that I can pick you. Now if you want to have a personal one-on-one session with me, you can go ahead and chat me up on Instagram. I'm Ceey on Instagram, and you also see the link to my Instagram account in my description box. And do not forget to join my Telegram community. You also still see the link in my description box. Do not forget to watch this particular video where I explain a lot of vital information that will help you grow on your channel, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.